Since 1945, the Berard team has been part of some amazing projects. We've moved a multitude of various cargo over the years, and once in a while, you get something really cool. A Lancer B1 Bomber. The United States Air Force Lancer B1 Bomber, named Apocalypse, had to be transported from the airplane boneyard in Tucson, Arizona, to the NAIR facility in Park City, Kansas. The fuselage measured 130 feet long by 29 feet wide by 15 feet 9 inches in height and weighed in at 90,000 pounds. A total of 1,261 man-hours were accumulated during the route planning, engineering, permitting, and transport phases. The team utilized a Peterbilt 4-axle tractor, Trail King 4-axle single-drop trailer, and a 4-axle Trail King steerable dolly. Berard engineers designed and fabricated custom turntables and saddles to properly support the aircraft, as well as developed a lashing solution to properly restrain the load while protecting the lightweight shell. Even with a 29-foot transport width, the team members averaged over 200 miles per day. The load traveled through 5 states for a total 1,460-mile journey. Obstacles included several mountains with steep grades, as well as many tight 90-degree turns, a reoccurring challenge for the 167-foot overall transport rig length. The steering capabilities of the trailer configuration proved to be the proper choice for the move. The team is proud to state that the project was completed safely and with 0 incidents. Thanks to all our team members and to the escort officers in Arizona, New Mexico, Texas, Oklahoma, and Kansas for their assistance with the move. Berard was proud to be chosen to transport such an amazing piece of aviation history for our great nation's military.
I'm Justin Salter, the operations manager for Berard Houston. I had the pleasure of being the project manager on this B1 Bomber fuselage transport. We moved a B1 Bomber from Davis-Monthan Air Base, Tucson, Arizona, the Airmarg Airplane Boneyard, to NAIR, part of Wichita State University in Park City, Kansas. Purpose of this move was to deliver a fuselage that had been retired for 15 years, so NAIR could strip it down, 3D scan every component, and make a digital twin. The program was funded by the U.S. Congress, U.S. Senate, and U.S. Air Force. The purpose is to keep the fleet flying for the next 20, 30 years. Challenges on this project started with the planning, transporting through 5 states at 29 foot wide and 34 foot ahead swing. Definitely posed issues. Most of the states laughed at first whenever we applied for the permit, but worked with us to get through it. Very proud of the entire team and everybody involved. We transported over the road in 7 days with 3 days of standby, just as planned. No additional charges to the client, delivered on time, safely, no incidences, no accidents. Very proud to be part of this project. Working with our team was amazing. Everybody pulled their weight and then some to make this happen. I believe they made us look very, very good. Interesting part of the trip and very rewarding for the crew was the city of Buffalo, Oklahoma, emptied the schools and put everybody on the main drag so they could see us as we traveled by. It felt as if we were part of a parade going through the town. Guys got a very big kick out of that. Very, very cool.
So on a project like this, anything we do in the public eye, there's an added risk. Anything we do with the public on the job site as we move is a risk. The guys that we had on the project, Justin, managing and actually on the job, and Jamie as a driver, I knew I had nothing to worry about. These guys did a fantastic job. I didn't lose a wink of sleep every night. I was watching them closely every day, just excited about the move. They did an absolutely fantastic job. I can't say it enough. Thanks guys, and thanks our whole crew out there, and the guys in the office and the engineering team that made this happen.
I've been with Berard Transportation, been 9 years in February, and I've been a part of multiple big high-profile moves. It takes hours and hours of planning and pretty crucial to execute properly. Hauling a piece of aviation history like this was probably one of the coolest things that I've ever done. It was a little challenging, 29 feet wide, right at 16 feet high. We had wires to worry about, a few overpasses to be concerned with, but mostly 29 feet wide. When you're riding down the road on the center line, you're hanging off on the shoulder 2.5 foot. So you got to worry about signs and everything else that could possibly get in the way, as well as passing through small towns with cars parked on the side of the road. There were several towns we passed through where the wing attaches to the aircraft, we might have cleared vehicles by 2 or 3 inches, but we never touched one. It was, all in all, it was an extremely cool project, and I'm very proud to be a part of it.